We're going to watch Mary.
I don't really
They say if you say her name 3 times in the mirror, she will haunt you.
Yeah, this is
Let's go see what happens.
This is based off of Bloody Mary. Oh no, I already hate this.
We're entering.
This is already bad.
Scary Stories ride. Do not enter.
Candace invited her best friends over for a sleepover. The girls were all excited. After settling in, Candace asked her friends, who wants to hear a scary story? They all raised their hands except...
You don't want to? Run! You don't want to hear it. Go to the next part.
Okay, guys, this is a scary one, so get ready. The girls got all giddy and waited for Candace to begin. Once upon a time, there was a herbalist named Mary Whitford who lived in a forest.
She liked basil.
Basil. Mary was a beautiful woman who had become a powerful healer and would make potions with herbs to help heal people from their illnesses. She was the best healer anyone had ever known.
Look how happy How could this Mary be scary? That rhymed. I'm starting my rap career now. Everyone would always comment about Mary's beauty and many men courted her secretly, but Mary was more interested in making medicine than getting married.
But then one day, while Mary was out in the forest collecting mushrooms, she tripped over a chain and fell face first into a large bear trap that snapped closed on her face.
Are you okay?
I want to get out of here. This seems creepy. Let's go.
We have to help her.
Mary managed to break free of the trap, but her face had become horribly damaged. She refused to see anyone for over a year while she tried different medicines to heal the scars on her face. What'd she look like?
Mary, I'm sorry no one helped you. People like Mega Dino just ran off.
What? I would.
I should just leave. I don't want to save Mary. She has a bear trap on her face.
But nothing worked. Finally, she gave up and decided to wear a veil to cover her face, and she went back to work healing people again.
Mary, it's okay. Here, let's. Can I go see your bed? What? I need some medicine.
Lady,
I can't lay down. Everyone asked her what happened over the last years, why she was trying to wear a veil. She told them she's landed in a bear trap, and Mega Dino went. Oh, that's not what it says. She told them that she had just needed time to study medicine more and that her eyes had become light sensitive, so she wore a veil. It's a small town. How did no one know that? Did no one notice their bear trap missing?
Then one day, a man named Lord Harlan showed up at her house. Lord Harlan was just one of the many men who'd fallen in love with Mary, and he'd come to her to ask him to marry.
He wanted to marry Mary. That's nice. Ooh, a horse.
He presented her with a huge ruby ring and promised her all of his wealth if she would just marry him. But Mary didn't care about the money.
She's like, I'll take the horse, though, behind you. Nay.
But look at that ring. I mean, I would have taken that ring. Sheesh.
However, she did indeed find Lord Harlan to be very handsome, charming, intelligent, and sweet. So she told him that if he would accept her as she is, she would marry him. You're going to get to marry Mary.
All right, Lord Harlan was so excited. He knelt down and said, Mary, I accept you as you are. Will you marry me? Mary answered, yes, Lord Harlan, I will marry you.
I feel like he's not going to accept her when she takes that veil off.
Yeah.
She's going to unveil her face.
Mary knew that Lord Harlan was an honorable man and a man of his word. So she just knew that he would not be concerned with how she looked now after the accident. Hey, I'm on the words. I'm on top of the words.
Huh. Can you all read me?
Mary held out her hand, and Lord Harlan slipped on the ring.
What's going to happen in
the
story?
They embraced each other, and Lord Harlan raised his hands up to her face and took off the veil to kiss her. Oh, no, that's not going to work out well, man. Once the veil was off, she smiled at him, but his eyes grew wide, and his face cringed in disgust as he jumped backwards. What happened to you? You're a monster, he cried out
loud. She's
not
a monster. She tripped in your bear trap.
I can't even see her. I don't even know if it was his bear trap. Oh. That's not good.
In that single moment, Mary's heart shattered completely. Lord Harlan ran from Mary's house, screaming aloud, she's a witch! Witch! Mary Whiteford is a witch! You're so judgy.
You're a bully, Mr. Lord Harlan.
I'm sorry, Mary. First Mega Dino ditches you, then he calls you a witch.
What? I didn't do that.
Go backwards. You'll see how he ditched her. Let's escape this. Let's get out of this. Word spread throughout the village that Mary Whiteford had been a witch, and she practiced black magic, which wasn't true at all. She just liked basil.
Wait, what is he writing? Witchcraft! Oh no, they're gonna sentence her to death, probably.
This reminds me of Frozen.
Exactly.
Let's go get Elsa in her ice castle.
Let it go. Let it go. The local people from the surrounding village gathered together to confront Mary. They went to Mary's tiny house and kicked down her door. They're breaking in. Let's go in.
Police! Is Mega Dino gonna stop you this time? Probably not.
They dragged her out of her house and tore off her veil. They screamed in horror at the scars on Mary's face and began taunting her and laughing at her. Wait a minute.
Why are you taunting someone? One of you all left that bear trap for her to trip on. Which one was it? It was you, wasn't it, Smiley?
What's this man doing up here?
He's burning it down. They even made up a rhyme in her. Mary, Mary, what's so lovely? Mary, Mary, not so ugly. Mary. Oh, that's the song ended. Mary sat on the ground and wept as the villagers burned her house to the ground. That is so mean.
Police!
Where's Sven? Sven!
Sven, come kick this guy in the face.
After that, Mary moved deeper into the forest and lived in a small mud grass hut. She was filled with anger at how horribly she was treated and how she was betrayed. So she spent her time learning witchcraft and cast a spell on the world that would last forever. I'm sorry, Mary. Don't let them tell you how people are. Not everyone's that way. Just make a dino.
She wrote down on parchments what that spell would do and left one parchment in each village for all to know.
I can't read your squiggly lines. All it says is spell.
Yeah, I don't think it's meant for you to read it.
The spell would curse anyone who repeated the ugly rhyme that the villagers made up. Mary, by turning their faces
into that of a real monster? Oh no, this man repeated it, so now...
Oh, look at you now. You don't look so happy. Look at you. Are you Groot?
And if you repeat her name 3 times in front of a mirror in a darkened room, she will appear inside of it, looking back at you, and something terrible happens. I see her face.
So why do you do it? She wrote parchment paper not to do it. Why are you doing it?
Her face doesn't look very good.
And her face looks scarier now.
Boo! Yeah. Boo! Candace screamed. The girls all screamed.
That scared me.
I just heard a boo as soon as we walked in.
I thought that was eyes on top of your head.
You're all gonna have nightmares tonight. I am probably
Mary,
too.
Mary.
It's not dark, dude.
Oh, I gotta go. Let's go in the dark then. Quit booing me.
Now a story of Mary Whitford. The girls jumped up and clapped, all of them agreeing that the story was great, but also very, very scary, yet very sad too.
It was sad.
I am probably gonna have nightmares today.
Then Tara put her hands up and dared them all to repeat Mary Whitford's name in front of Candace's mirror. Together. At first, they all said, no way. No way. But after a little convincing, they decided to do it. Peer pressure at its best.
Right,
the girls and some candles turned on the light and stood in front of the mirror and said the name Mary Whitford 3 times. Y'all still look legit smiling.
And wait, are they actually smiling?
They are.
Probably because they think it's bogus.
Suddenly, a frightening face appeared in the mirror and Candace screamed, but nobody else did. She looked at her friends and asked, did you see that? But they all said no.
It was then that they admitted that they said the name with their eyes closed. Candace was the only one who kept her eyes open. And then suddenly,
Candace,
how about we not go into the next
Are you feeling okay?
Hey guys, bye! I hope you enjoyed this video.
It's not over yet. Ignore him.
Fine.
We gotta see.
I'll go
because Candace looks so... Again, he's trying to leave someone in their time of need.
2 long and frightening hands reached out from the mirror and grabbed Candace, pulling her inside of it.
High five!
Oh my gosh! Candace!
Run! Get away from the mirror! Why are you all not telling her? Tell her to run!
Now the girls could see inside of the mirror and looking back at them. Only now Candace looks monstrous. Oh no, Candace!
Candace.
There's Mary and Candace.
Your parents are gonna be so mad. Not cool.
Now she's trapped inside of this mirror with me. Forever, yelled Mary Whitford. She glared at the girls and let out a horrible scream before disappearing with Candace. Oh my gosh, Mary, what's wrong with you?
No one ever heard from Candace again.
Let's go! I don't like scary stuff.
Again,
you repeat her name 3 times in front of a mirror. No, don't do it!
Do it. How do I do it? Mary, Mary, Mary! What happened? I don't know what happened yet. Let me see. Not cool. Now, so think how the story would have been different if Mega Dino over there would have actually helped her when the bear trap was on her face instead of just.
You realize you didn't help either.
I tried.
I did too, but I ain't scary.
You took a grappling hook and drug me with you.
When? I don't even have a grappling hook.
Click this video up here. Click it. Hurry. YouTube says you'll like it, so you will. Make sure you subscribe.